And if you pause and look at the top left corner of the screen, you can see in the background that the wall of the soundstage is exposed.
Yo, that's insane. I did not notice that during the initial episode. What's happening, peoples? It's your boy Blaze here with another one for Venomous Reactions, and today we're gonna be checking out 10 mistakes and uncut bloopers in Family Matters. Now, we all know when it comes down to television, you tend to notice a little bit of mishaps, and with extras, if you buy DVD sets, you're gonna catch the outtakes, the bloopers, and the whole 9 yards. So without further ado, we're gonna check out the 10 mistakes and uncut bloopers that happened in Family Matters that may not have been noticeable like during the episodes, but believe me, it was caught. It was caught. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Here's 10 mistakes and uncut bloopers from Family Matters that you may have never noticed. And the first two mistakes come from the season 2 episode The Crash Course, when Eddie fails his driving test but takes his girlfriend for a ride anyway, and ends up driving his car through the front of the house. And if you pause and look at the top left corner of the screen, you can see in the background that the wall of the soundstage is exposed.
Yo, that's insane. I did not notice that during the initial episode. Like I was so focused in on the crash. Mm, I guarantee you, everybody did not notice this. Like, what the hell?
And another mistake you may not have noticed about this scene is that this wreck isn't even possible. Because whether you go by the exterior shots of the house or the view of the front porch from the inside, neither layout is possible for a car to get from the street to the front door. The next four mistakes that made it into the show were made by the crew. True. For instance, ironically in the season 3 episode Boom, the shadow of a boom mic can be seen on the wall of the police station weight room. And in the season 4 episode Hot Stuff, a boom mic accidentally drops down into the frame during a conversation between Eddie and Carl.
Ouch.
Aside from visible equipment, there were also 2 times a crew member appeared in the show, and it might even be the same guy. The first appearance was during the cold open of the season 5 episode Hell to Pay, where you can see the reflection of a guy wearing a white hat on one of the pictures hanging on the wall. And the same person may have appeared again in the season 5 episode Rock and Roll, because during Steve's surprise birthday party, you can see another guy wearing a white hat walk through the kitchen.
Oh my god. It's stuff like this you don't notice like during the initial episodes when they air on TV. But that close up though, yo, that makes me want to go back and rewatch all of these episodes so I can see it for myself.
The secret behind a special effect was mistakenly revealed in the season 6 episode Paradise Bluff, when Urkel and Myra's date takes a turn for the worse when Urkel accidentally drives his car through the guardrail, and they have to figure out how to escape before it falls down the cliff. And if you look down at the ground while Urkel is balancing on top of his car, you can see the brown cable the car is attached to hold it in place on the set.
Oh.
There were 2 times Jaleel White caused an actor to break character during filming that were left in the show. The first happened to Kelly Shaneen Williams in the season 4 episode Heartstrings, when Urkel shows up wearing a gigantic box of chocolates to ask Laura to be his Valentine. Too. And when Jaleel White takes off the box and sets it on the ground, a bunch of the chocolates come unglued and fall off. And moments later, the whole box falls over on him. And I don't think any of that was supposed to happen, because if you watch Kelly's face, you can see that she's cracking up throughout the whole thing. The second Urkel-induced blooper that was left in the show happened to Reginald Vell Johnson. In the season 7 episode Life in the Fast Lane, Urkel accidentally takes several of Laura's diet pills that he thought were vitamin C tablets, which makes him become hyperactive and erupt into a dancing frenzy. All of the other actors in the scene are able to hold it together, while Jaleel parades around the set. until he catches Reginald off guard and makes him break up into laughter.
Am I gonna be okay? You're gonna be.
And if you watch Jo Marie Payton, you can see her playfully hit her co-star in the back to get him to snap out of it and not blow the scene. Not only did Jaleel White cause his co-stars to break character, but he nearly caused himself to crack too. In the season 3 episode, Stop in the Name of Love, Urkel is outraged that Laura agreed to go on a date with Waldo just because she didn't think he could take the rejection like Steve can.
God.
He attempts to leave but runs into the door frame and attacks it in a fit of rage. But what Jaleel White didn't expect to happen was for his glasses to come flying off during his rampage.
Yep,
because you
that
can see
did
him crack
happen.
a smile when he tries to fix them. And then he turns his head to hide his face and leave the scene before he totally breaks character. Click a video on the screen for more great content right here on Fun Fact Films.
Yo, Fun Fact Films, man. Yo, this was a dope compilation. And, you captured a whole lot of moments that nobody thought was possible. Like, the whole boom mic incident. The, the guy in the white hat in Steve's birthday episode. Yo, this is by far hilarious, and I loved every moment of it. But it's moments like this that makes television that much more entertaining. And Family Matters, you know they had a ball, even with all the mishaps that happened on set. But yo, I truly enjoyed this compilation, and I would love to check out more for Fun Fact Films. So if y'all want to see more, let me know down in the comment section down below. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe, come kick it with your boy just one good time. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share. And don't forget to follow your boy on social media right over yonder. This is your boy Blaze here saying Chuck the Deuce. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.